tour that they were having all these interviews, aside from the fact that they weren't allowed to have OTAs because they had to miss out on 3 of them because of too much contact last summer, was because I think that they're trying to do everything they can to get the national media talked out about the Super Bowl and about the Super Bowl hangover and how you overcome that terrible, terrible loss back in February. Like, I think they're trying to do their best to get ahead of that story, if that's even possible, and get these guys to the point where they don't want to ask them about it anymore. So they'll ask them about things that are actually related to this year's Falcons team. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't know if that's actually a possible strategy. But I definitely think that was part of the reason why you saw him everywhere on TV earlier this week. All right, this was a cool thing last weekend. I don't know if we're going to get a chance to see him play tomorrow, but very, very cool to see Andrew Carlton make his debut for Atlanta United last Sunday.
It was unbelievable. It was a dream come true to make my first journalistic appearance and just be on the field for 15 minutes. It was an unbelievable feeling. A dream at this moment for playing soccer, so it's just a dream come true.
16 years old, Andrew Carlton gets on the field last week. Now, we talked to Carlos Bocanegra, the technical director for Atlanta United, yesterday on the morning show. He sort of told us to slow our roll a little bit. Calm down. It was good that he got in the game. There's a decent chance he's not going to get another game for a month. We'll see. Definitely cool that he did get to do it, but part of it was the fact that they're up 4-1 at home, which was the perfect situation for it. I don't know that he's going to be a rotational player for this team quite yet. Still very, very cool at the age of 16 to get out there on the field. Just thinking back to what I was like when I was 16, would not have been a great situation. Don't know that I would have been mentally mature enough to handle all of that comes along with being a pro athlete at that age. But again, kudos to him for making his debut last night.
Your phone's not charging.
At home
Oh, crap.
tomorrow against
Yeah, come on. Turn it back.
for the loss in New York a couple weeks ago. All right, coming up next, we'll talk to Brad Rowland from Peachtree Hoops. Get his take on Travis Schlenk and what he thinks about the general manager hire. Don't go anywhere. Sports Radio 92.9 The Game and 92.9 The Game.
You the one did it.
Because freshly
Hey!
Subscribe. Subscribe and subscribe. Bye bye, baby.